Welcome back. Our next guest is a Grammy, Emmy, and Tony nominated singer and actor. He's sold over 30 million albums. The ever delightful Josh Groban is here. Hello, Josh. How are you?
Hello, James. I'm all right. Thank you so much for having me on. What a nice light to my day to see your
well, it's a light
beautiful
for all
garage.
It's a light for all of you. You just heard the band there made their song called Groban's in the House, specifically
I'm
for you.
verklempt. I can't believe it.
Now, you literally just kicked off your Radio City residency before Shelter in Place came along. Did you know that your first Radio City residency was going to be your last for some time when it was happening? Because you've moved the dates to 2021 now, right?
We have. We've put the next four, moved them obviously to hopefully a safe time. And we put so much work, so much effort into that first one. It was an extraordinary night. It was on Valentine's Day. Dr. Ruth was there. It was a crazy fun night. We were expecting to do one every month, but obviously, things change. And so we made an amazing template. We had an incredible time. I love that venue. I love New York. I miss New York so much. And so we're hoping that we'll be able to continue it next year. But yeah, no, for all of us that perform and just love the feeling of being able to do something different every night and have a live audience.
But you're going to put on a live online concert.
Yes.
So what can fans expect from this show?
So as we're trying to kind of figure out what the new normal of live performance looks like, it's time to kind of get creative. And so I know how therapeutic music has been for me, both as a fan and listening and writing and performing. But the connectivity with the fans is something you want to keep that going. And so we're going to do something I've never done before, which is we're going to do a live concert on June 27th. And it's, gives me an opportunity to employ my band and my crew and do a show that is going to be, fun, casual, Q&A, piano and a guitar, sing just a bunch of different things. And, hopefully it will be a way that people can kind of come together and enjoy what we miss about that live experience. And,
I think that's a really incredible thing. And it sort of ties into your foundation, which is Find Your Light. For anyone who's interested in finding out about it, tell us what that foundation is and what made you want to start such a thing?
Yeah, so with merch and everything else, we're going to be raising a lot of money during that night for my arts education foundation, Find Your Light. I was a product of an incredible arts education, and I am where I am today because of that. Not just because I went into it professionally, but because as somebody who was a shy, insecure kid who really didn't know where I wanted to go in life, having the arts as a tool to educate myself and have that in school really saved my life in so many ways. And I was a fortunate one, and there are so many areas of the city, of this country, where those programs are getting cut at such a drastic rate. So the goal of Find Your Light is to make sure, and especially now where we need to find common ground and humanity, and young people need to find their sense of self and their leadership in their communities. The arts is such an extraordinary way to do that and to show that universal language, whether they go into it professionally or not. So we're raising money to make sure that those programs stay alive at a time when cuts to them are happening at such a drastic rate. So it's been a huge passion of mine to make sure that stays in schools and stays in young people's lives.
Well, that's fantastic. Now, the song you're going to perform on the show tonight, I think has my favorite song title I've ever had. I'm excited about
it's your face, James.
It because your song is called Your Face.
It is, yes.
Which I think is, I'm amazed that no one's thought about this before. It feels like the sort of name that our band would come up with. Like, you can go, ladies and gentlemen, here's your face.
Here's your face. Or someone might say, Josh, I love your face.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere. And it's just, that's the validation. I think you never get tired of that kind of validation.
Guys, I'm here tonight. I've got one last song. I'm going to give you your face before I head out. Like, it's just made for all of you. I'm excited to say here, with your face, it's Josh Groban.
This was a song that came about during the first week of quarantine. I sang it, recorded it, wrote it in my bedroom. An incredible producer named Tommy Profit then wound up producing it from his home studio in Nashville. I've still never met him. And
never met him, and yet he's recorded your face.
That's right. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Therein lies the irony. But it's a song of hope. It's a song that I mentioned how therapeutic music can be, and it's a song for me that represents when all things are turned upside down, the simplicity of looking at the faces of people and finding that common humanity and finding the emotion in people when you don't know sometimes where else to turn. And so it was a song that I needed to get out of my system in that first week, and still haven't really released it yet. I don't know what's going to happen with it, but we're happy to sing it for you tonight here, Jim.
Well, we couldn't be more excited. If you want to hear your face, stick around, because Josh Groban,
or watch.
Josh Groban's going to play your face after this break. Come on back, everybody.